Oh, we have some gifts.
Oh, we have things. Hi.
Good morning.
Is this one of them?
No, that's your little tiny.
That's my itsy bitsy.
First of all, got some questions yesterday about these bracelets that we got.
Oh my God, I have mine sitting on my desk at home and I love it.
From Vicky. So they are Free Love Designs by VLF. You can find them, these cute little things. Free Love Design.
Let me show the cross.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that cute?
Instagram or Facebook, Free Love Designs by VLF. That's where those are from.
They're so cute and they're stretchy.
Yeah.
But they're like the perfect amount of stretch.
Yeah, just enough to get onto your wrist, and then they're
perfect.
They're perfect.
They're awesome.
We got sent a book by Michael Betras. Thank you very much for sending us your book. We've gotten a lot of books.
We get a lot of books, you guys.
And so I will add this to the pile that someday we will read.
When we're retired one day, we'll read the books. The
Lockdowns on Trial.
COVID-19, Lockdowns on Trial.
So thank you very much for that.
Yes, I the book thing. One day I'm going to read.
I mean, seriously, there's a stack of 40
We have a library.
books.
We have a library of books in here.
I mean, it's crazy. Also, Kelly from Chicagoland.
Hey, Kelly.
Hey,
Nathan.
Hi, Nathan. Is he back?
He did. He came back. Hey, Nathan.
All right. So Kelly from Chicagoland runs Embellish Boutique. What's the address? Embellish by RK.
They don't have an address. They just have a Facebook page.
Yeah.
Etsy. Etsy is Embellish by RK, or Facebook Embellish Boutique Store.
Look what we got.
And look at that beautiful. Can you guys wait? Hold on. Can you see it?
Patriotic bracelets, you guys.
OMG.
Yeah.
Can you see?
I'm putting them all on.
Embellish. Check them out on Facebook.
What does it say? Oh my God, what does this say?
It says Trump and MAGA.
Oh,
Can
these
you guys
are great.
See?
Yeah, those are awesome.
They say Trump,
and MAGA.
And MAGA.
She said, thank you for spreading truth every day. I look forward to your Facebook Lives, which are a ray of light in this dark world. Keep up the great work. My daughter and I started making bracelets since quarantine, and it felt necessary to make these patriotic ones.
Oh my God, you guys.
Isn't that so sweet?
So cute. So
but
check
you guys,
out
I'm glad
Embellish.
you're here. Stay. Because you guys.
That was aggressive.
I know.
There's
and then
another
bark like a dog, Rob.
Oh,
Hop
yeah?
on one leg.
So check out Embellish.
Wonderful, wonderful letter from Sandra DeLayet. I hope I'm saying that right. She said, Dear Miriam and Amy Jo and Rob, I wanted to send y'all a little thank you for helping to start my day every day with a smile and a laugh. I only started exploring the podcast feature of my iPhone about 10 months ago, and I'm not sure how I stumbled across a podcast version of your show, but I did, and I was hooked. Subsequently, I found my way to your Facebook Lives, your website, Common Sense Cast, and each of your respective IG and Twitter machine accounts, essentially all the things! I follow them all. I'm not a stalker, LOL, just an avid fan. My days begin with Facebook Lives at 4:30 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
And I get another pick-me-up for an hour around 9. My favorite day of the week, wait for it, hump day. What? Wednesday. And that is when I get the triple play, because that's when the Common Sense Cast for the week drops at around noon. Favorite day of the week ever. Quick note. Now, this is the most important thing, you guys. I had been a registered Democrat for 25 years, and while I did vote for Trump in 2016, I did not change parties until earlier this year. I would like to give you gals a nod of credit for that.
Wow.
Listening to you all say out loud all the things I think in my head with humor, wit, and great commentary with Rob, who's really not all that skeevy, LOL.
He actually is.
She doesn't know.
He really is a perv.
Has helped me recognize that at my core I'm a true conservative, and I am damned proud of it. So, ladies and Rob, enjoy. There is one special cookie for each of you. I'm sure y'all will figure out whose is whose.
Oh my God, there are cookies.
Wait,
you
and it's from
guys.
Sandra.
Sandra.
You guys. These are amazing. So there's
Oh
this.
my God.
What?
This
You
is
guys,
Rob's.
look at this. There's one that says, "Hey, horse shorts."
What?
You gotta make me into this.
This one's ... for Rob.
Oh my
that
God.
is
Look
so
at this one,
nice.
you guys. Look. Mock and Daisy.
That's it.
I cannot.
I have reached the up with which I can no longer put.
Oh my God.
Don't California, my Texas.
Oh my God.
I mean,
All the things.
can you even?
I'm gonna eat the crap out of these. These are so spectacular. Can you guys deal?
I know, it's amazing.
Can you deal with these?
I mean, I can't with you guys.
Get out
I
of
can't.
town.
Unreal.
I can't even make cookies that don't burn.
Oh my God.
Let alone that beautiful.
I can't even make cookies. Did you get yours? Okay, I was looking for it. Yeah.
Let me see yours again.
It's a collector's item.
Oh my God, that's
can't eat this.
so great. That's
collector's
so
item.
great,
You
Rob.
should just take a picture of it and then eat it.
Yeah,
That's what we do.
That's fantastic.
Then we remember and
That- yeah, but
you
we
know,
still get to enjoy
but we
the
still get to eat.
deliciousness of all of it. You guys, thank you.
That's so nice.
And then
you guys.
embellish. Don't forget about it. Somebody said
Embellish.
they couldn't see the card. I'm sorry, you can't see it.
Oh,
with all the
embellish.
Stuff,
Wait, there's letters though. It's embellish by RK.
but, yeah,
on
embellished
Etsy.
by RK. Here's the thing. Can you see?
Just look for that. That's who
There it
does
is.
these Trump MAGA bracelets.
Embellished by RK. Yeah, I embellish all the time.
He's gross.
There's tons of voicemails.
He's really gross.
Sorry.
And
tons
thank
and
you so
tons.
much, Sandra, for the cookies.
The lady called back.
The Dixie Chicks lady?
Yes, there's
Okay, so you guys know about the Dixie Chicks lady she thinks that we're the Dixie Chicks.
She keeps
She's
calling us.
This old lady in Florida keeps calling us and asking us to sing for the Democratic National,
Because she
like
heard
whatever.
us. No, she heard us at the DNC and thought we were amazing.
Yeah,
When we sang the
She's
anthem?
called us 4 times.
And she keeps emailing. She's out of control. So we keep saying we're gonna make her a video of
Yeah.
us singing.
We were gonna
and we
sing,
keep forgetting.
We were gonna sing Landslide, but we were like, we'll probably get sued. So maybe we'll sing like Lee Greenwood, because he'll never sue us, right?
This time in her latest voicemail, she insists that she wants us to be a cappella.
Oh.
And she has a daughter that went to Interlaken. So
Oh my God.
I mean, she's out of control.
That's
you
the
guys.
5th time that this broad has called us.
I mean, how do you? She has found our email address and our phone number, obviously, in some way that ties it to the chicks on the right.
She's clueless.
She's such an idiot.
This woman, I mean, I feel sorry for her at this point.
I don't think she's
Kinda.
trolling us, you guys. No, it's
No,
not a troll.
she's not trolling
she
us.
She is so earnest.
No, she's genuinely that stupid. She's that stupid. And she's like, there are 65,000 of us here in Florida that are blue.
And we're going to celebrate that Biden-Harris win. We would love you to
And
be a
she's
part
like,
of it.
I cried when I heard you sing at the DNC convention. She's just, it is unbelievable. This woman cannot stop calling us.
She can't stop.
She thinks that we are them.
Oh, she's convinced. And so, by the way, if
I know,
you've not-
everybody keeps saying watch out for pranks. No, this
This
chick,
is not a prank.
It's not a prank.
If you
She's-
listen to our show, our regular show on
No,
WIBC.com,
you'll
you'll
hear-
hear another
you'll hear.
voicemail today.
Yeah.
You will hear how earnestly she believes this, you guys.
Yeah,
It's
she
not a prank.
really
And what would be the
thinks.
point? So what
Yeah.
are we going to do? Actually show up at a DNC event?
No, she wants to hire us. She really is that dumb. She lives like in a retirement community.
And
in
she's like
Florida.
very proud about how
And-
she organizes all this stuff.
Yeah, and I think that she, like, the joke is really on her because she doesn't know how to use the things or do the things. She is that.
She's
that
so
dumb.
and
She's
she's
that
leaving her
dumb.
real name, her real contact information.
Yeah.
She legit wants us
Yeah.
to come, you guys.
She's a real person.
I promise. This
Yeah.
is not a prank. I know we're not. I know we're gullible and we're naive. Okay,
I know.
but this is. I promise you. If you heard these voicemails, if you saw the emails, you would be like, "Damn,
Yeah.
that woman is dumb."
But she's more gullible and more naive. This chick, I promise.
It's not a video. We can't play the video.
Yeah, we
It's not
can't
a
play
video.
it. You have to listen to our show. It's all voicemails.
No, she's not punking us. Stop saying that. She's not. I promise.
Yeah.
She legit thinks we're
Yeah.
the Dixie Chicks.
We've checked it out. She's an actual person. She really is. Yeah.
Okay, listen, you guys. The hardcovers are gone. And we kind of had to reach into our own personal stash even to like fulfill the orders that came in yesterday. So that's it. The cutoff is done. Like there are no more hardcovers
No.
ever in the world to be had from us that can be signed.
Yeah.
So if you ordered yesterday, thank you so much.
Yeah.
That was really lovely.
It really was. Like, wow.
Wow.
I know.
But if we get like orders of $50 today and beyond for a hardcover, I'm refunding you because we don't have any more to
We don't have
inscribe
any-
and
no,
send.
They're all gone.
Paperbacks, you can order away, man, and we will sign those for you. And so just refer back to that post that I did yesterday at chicksontheright.com about how to order. And we will have those for eternity, right? Because they will continue to be published and printed, and we can sign them directly to you. No problem.
Yeah.
But hardcovers are donezo.
Yeah.
No more.
Yeah.
And that's going to be so sad when we send out the last ones.
Yeah.
I've sent a confirmation letter to email to everybody who ordered those, so you should have received an email confirmation. If you didn't, then that means you sent your money to the wrong place. So you'll want to confirm the address that you sent it to. Send us an email if you think there's been some sort of a screw up. But you should have gotten a personal confirmation from me, from my email account, saying thanks for your order and here's when we expect to have them out. Hopefully, hardcovers will go out within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Paperbacks, we have to order in bulk from Amazon, wait for them to get to us, and then sign and send those out. So that could be a little bit longer. We're hoping by the end of the month we get everything out, but that was already ordered.
Yeah. It'll be another thing in here where we have just books everywhere and we're signing like crazy every morning.
It's gonna be,
Are we having a book signing? I don't know. Will the governor let us? I mean, it's coronavirus. You know what I mean?
That's
like,
true.
That'd be really great if we could actually meet with actual people.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That would be awesome. The only people that are allowed to do things, though, are government officials, is what we've learned. They can have their hair done.
Speaking of which, that Pelosi drama is getting out of control.
It's like she is. Last night, I was livid. Watching her blame it on that single mom who hasn't been able to work. Did y'all catch that crap?
And the single mom then had an appearance on Tucker to say she was not set up. That is the biggest pile of bull crap ever.
Of course it is the biggest pile of bull crap.
But then this morning, the actual stylist who did Nancy Pelosi's hair, this guy with like one of those big giant earrings, and he's saying, she was totally set up because the salon owner has political leanings, and she just totally set Nancy Pelosi up. So now the stylist himself is on the side of Pelosi.
Yeah, but how could that be the case? Because she knows the rules.
Well, she doesn't know the rules. She's above them.
Wait, she's in California. She is the.
I mean, isn't Gavin Newsom her nephew?
Yeah.
You guys not talk about how California's working?
How does she not know? She's third in line to the president. How does she not know the rules? So basically, what she's admitting is she's a dumbass. Is that what she's admitting? Because you should know the rules. You set them. You say nobody's above the law. You set the rules, lady. You are the rule setter. That's who you are. And you're basically saying, I don't know.
They told me
I was okay. No, you know the rules, and you broke them. You broke the rules. Do we have Nancy?
Oh yeah, we got Nancy.
Okay,
She's in there.
I need to find Nancy.
Yeah,
oh, here she is.
I
don't know the rules. It's her fault. I'm owed an apology. No, you're not owed an apology. You're not. You know the rules. And for her to dare to get up there and blame it on this single mom who hasn't been able to work, and that's another thing. I thought that these women were feminists and they were supposed to empower other women. Well, I don't see her doing that with this woman who's not been able to work.
And then it sounds like all she got was like a shampoo and a blowout. Why are you can you not shampoo your own freaking hair?
No, because she's a queen and she can't do that herself. She needs minions to wash her hair for her.
God.
She can't wash her own hair. She can't blow dry her own hair.
I mean, and then there's the whole mask issue, right? Like that's a whole other part of this.
Yeah, she didn't wear a mask.
And she's like, do you wear your mask when you shampoo? I don't go to a salon for shampoo, you ignorant hag.
Yeah, right. I also don't buy $14 a pint ice cream and put it in my $24,000 fridge because I don't have that. Because I'm not a government official, I don't have taxpayers paying for all this crap for me.
And this is what people forget about socialism in general. They think, socialism means equality for everyone. No. There's always going to be the elites that have the power, and they will always be fine. It's the rest of us that will be in complete misery and devastation till the end of our days.
And they act as if it's everybody else's fault. I mean, she still thinks she did nothing wrong. I honestly think she really believes that she did nothing wrong. Because she has been put in a position for all these years, for decades. She's been in a position of power where she feels like she's better than you. Mm-hmm. She's better than all of us. This is how she feels. She truly believes it. I'm better than you guys. I don't have to abide by rules. And if I get in trouble, if I'm caught in this position, I'm caught in this predicament. Oh my God! Well, it's your fault. Obviously, it's not my fault because I'm better than you. Piss off.
Can you just? I can't.
This woman is despicable. And for that guy to stick up for her, I mean, shame on him. I know, right? I mean, look at his picture.
You can just tell.
You can tell he's a liberal that's just like he wants to fawn all over her. I mean, shame on him. It's gross. To act like the salon owner, has conservative leanings. He's not political.
Oh, he's political.
I mean, he's so political. Give me a break. Yeah. She knew. She knows the rules. She knows.
There's a new nickname for Joe Biden from Donald Trump. It's Joe Hayden.
I like it.
It's not bad.
I like
So that's
it.
what he's calling him now.
I like how he's copying Trump.
I know.
He's Mr. I can't think for myself, and so I'm going to do what Trump does.
Oh yeah, he went to Kenosha. I can do that. I'm going to go to Kenosha.
I'm going to go to
now.
Kenosha too. I mean, it's a terrible idea when Trump does it, but Trump did it, and people liked it. Maybe we should go to Kenosha. I'm going to go twice. I'm going to go 2 days in a row. I'm going to go to Kenosha. It's interesting how that works, right?
Yeah. By the way, we're going to play his new TV ad that he spent, $45 million on. It is the biggest pile of crap ever. We're going to be playing that on our regular show, WIBC.com at 9 o'clock today.
Yeah, it's bad. It's basically about how Trump he's the reason for all the violence.
I mean, I don't know how they can put out something like that and not feel shame for how much they are mischaracterizing the truth.
Well, this is what they're doing now. They're spinning it like we were talking about yesterday.
Yeah.
They're spinning it to make it look like all this violence is right-wing violence. I can't.
This is just
It's
incredible.
crazy. After 3 months of sitting on their hands, doing nothing, and basically encouraging it, and talking about how it was peaceful. These people are great. All these people are great. Now all of a sudden they're turning around and saying, these are right-wingers. Wait a second. What?
Why are we bailing them out then?
Why were you bailing them out, and why were you encouraging it and saying that they're peaceful? Why were you like cheering them on? I don't get it. Like, pick a lane. Yeah.
And that's so they really do think that their followers are as dumb as they actually are.
And they are.
I mean,
they are dumb
because they lap it up.
Yeah, because liberals are like, oh yeah, it's right wingers now. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. God, I mean, the stupidity in this country is just rampant. God, it's crazy.
In today's news of the left eating their own, I had to laugh when I saw that Ilhan Omar was going after Joy Reid yesterday, because Joy Reid was talking about the murder charges against Kyle Rittenhouse, and her big diatribe about that included this quote: "When leaders, let's say in the Muslim world, talk a lot of violent talk and encourage their supporters to be willing to commit violence, including on their own bodies, in order to win against whoever they decide is the enemy, we in the U.S. media describe that they are radicalizing these people, particularly when they're radicalizing young people. That's how we talk about the way Muslims act. When you see what Donald Trump is doing, is that any different from what we describe as radicalizing people?" And so Ilhan Omar was pissed off, because how dare she say that about Muslims? So she said, honestly, this kind of casual Islamophobia is hurtful and dangerous. We deserve better, and an apology for the painful moment for so many Muslims around our country should be forthcoming. So that's what Ilhan said to Joy Reid, you guys. It was like the whole left was like,
Yeah.
I'm going to eat our own.
Yeah, but then Trump kind of got onto that bandwagon, and she started defending her for being a strong black woman. Did you see that? This is the thing. Like, Trump starts going after Ilhan, and then Trump goes after Joy, and then Ilhan was like, she's a strong black woman. I can't. Like, my head hurts. My head starts hurting because I can't with the fighting, because you just can't keep track of who's fighting who, you know?
I know. It's out of control.
It's like, it's kind of like you can make fun of, your sister, but nobody else can make fun of your sister, kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Ilhan is pissed off at Joy, but when Trump starts making fun of her, she's like, no, she's a strong black woman. I mean, I don't like her, but you can't make fun of her, Trump, because everybody doesn't like you. It's like the weirdest dynamic they got
there
going
must
on
be a
there.
new troll here. Lori, are you trolling, Lori?
Oh,
What are you
Lori,
doing, Lori?
What did Lori say?
Well, I don't know what Lori said, but a lot of people are responding to Lori saying,
What did Lori
"What's your big
say?
fat
What did
problem?"
Lori say? Is Lori here trolling?
Lori. Are you the one that
bless
called us?
you.
What was the one that they said
Oh,
yesterday?
yesterday she called us
It wasn't her.
old sluts that need to die.
Yeah,
That was yesterday.
No, but it wasn't Lori. It was some other Stacy
It
chick.
was it was
She
it was
goes,
Stacey.
chicks on the right, more like old sluts
that-
about to die.
Oh, it was clever. It was really clever.
That was my
Good for
favorite.
you.
That was really weird.
Good
That's
for
a good
you.
one. I mean,
That was-
I wrote back because I wanted to know, like, if she was a doctor who
Yeah.
was able to diagnose
I wanted
our
to know,
early
like,
demise.
because I mean, that's the thing. Like, how do you know that we're about to die? I want to know.
She didn't write back, as far as I know.
I want to know
So.
why you know something that we don't. I mean, I went for a checkup earlier in the week, and I wasn't told that by an actual MD. So, and you sound really smart. Yeah. Oh,
don't
Lori's
know.
a troll.
Yeah.
Hey, Lori.
Nancy's trolling also. I don't. Okay,
Oh,
we haven't seen
Nancy.
the comments, but we'll see them later.
Yeah.
You guys, new Netflix deal with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle for an undisclosed. Well, it's probably $150 million.
Couldn't think of a more deserving couple.
It's undisclosed amount, but their
Yeah.
industry insiders are saying it could be worth as much as $150
Well,
million.
I mean, they needed the money.
Clearly.
They needed
And they
it.
wanted to provide, quote, hope and inspiration with their programming. There's a production company that hasn't been named yet, but they're going to make documentaries, feature films, scripted shows, and children's programming.
Family stuff. Family programming is what they're going to do.
I will not be
it's-
watching any of it.
what do you want to bet? It's going to be all politically leaning.
Oh, yeah.
It's
It'll
gonna be all, like,
here's
left-
why you should be terrified of climate change.
Left-leaning bull crap is what it's going to be. And they're modeling all of this after the deal that Michelle and Barack did. Because Meghan idolizes
Oh, my
Michelle,
God.
and so she wanted to do exactly what Michelle did. And so that's what this is all modeled after, which again is more political crap. So Netflix hates you, just FYI. They hate you. So just keep that in mind when you have your Netflix subscription and your kids and all your whole family wants to watch Netflix. They despise you. Yeah, they don't like conservatives, just FYI. They also like porn.
Wait, what? Oh, Netflix. I thought you meant Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. I was like, I haven't heard that story
I don't
yet.
know. They may. You're like, they do? Yeah. They don't like porn as much as she does.
Okay, that's not
But they like
100% accurate.
But Netflix likes it. Or Prince Harry and Meghan may. I don't know. Yeah.
We're too pretty sad. I hope you don't have children. You're spewing hate.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I hope you don't have children either.
We have kids, and they're glorious,
Yeah.
wonderful
They're
children.
fantastic.
Um,
They're fantastic.
why are
kids.
you here?
Yeah, go
Go
find something
away.
better to do.
Seriously.
And this is a
What in the
voluntary
world?
thing. I don't understand why you're here.
There was somebody that I saw commented on our video yesterday saying, I cannot stand watching or listening to these two. And I was like,
You're here on, like,
who's making you do
yeah,
that?
I mean, are you in a chair and they've got you chained there? Because you may want to fix that.
I was like, you probably need to see a doctor about the voices in your head that are telling you that you have to.
Yeah.
Because we're not making you. We're not inviting you.
And I can't
We're
imagine
not making you.
I can't imagine ever doing that with my
right?
time.
Can you? I mean,
Because first of all, I have a job and I'm busy. You know? Maybe you should try doing that.
I mean, can you imagine like going to Rachel Maddow's Facebook
No.
Live?
I would rather get a pap smear and a root canal at the
At the
same
same
time.
time.
Yeah.
I mean, why are you doing that?
I know.
You're an idiot. If
Yeah.
you're like sitting here listening to us and you hate us,
That's it.
you're
You're the problem.
You're the problem.
You're
That's
the
messed up.
problem.
Excellent news, I guess, if you are into debates and learning about the moderators, because now they've been announced. So Fox News' Chris Wallace is going to moderate the first debate, and then it's going to be C-SPAN's Mike Scully for the second, and NBC's Kristen Welker
I don't
for
know
the
who
third.
that is.
I don't either. I don't know
I
who
have no
Mike
idea
Scully
that
or
is.
I don't know who those.
And we've never met Chris Wallace.
Wait, now it says Steve Scully.
Steve
They call him
Scully.
Mike Scully, but also Steve Scully.
Well,
in
that's
the same article.
well,
so
that is
somebody Scully.
That's the media for you.
So how do we feel about Chris Wallace? Because there were rumors early on that Fox was not going to get a seat at this table at all. Now, Chris Wallace is not. He's not a Trump fan, I don't think. But he has this sort of long-standing reputation as being more fair than, say, a Joy Reid or like a Rachel Maddow or one of those people.
Okay.
So you know, I think he's a good moderator. I think that he will probably push back
In a debate situation.
Yeah, I think he'll be good.
Perhaps. I mean, I'll get on board with that theory. That he in a debate situation, I think that would be okay. That's fine. But in an interview situation, not so much. Not so much.
I mean, he does push, right? I just want to see him really push Biden, especially on this violence thing and about his turnaround.
I hope that it's fair and balanced when it comes to the debate. And I suspect that it will be. I hope that it will be. I mean, listen, they have to ask the same questions of Biden that they do of Trump. And if that's the case, and if they push, and if he's kind of pushed in a corner, it's probably going to get ugly for him. It's, Biden's not going to do very well.
And that's the thing, is that will the moderators feel sorry enough for Biden that they try to rescue him out of his inevitable, memory phase?
His dementia?
Because you know what I mean? Like, if he starts saying all the crazy, the thing.
Susan said that she heard that Biden has all the questions right now.
What?
Well, I mean, does that shock you? I mean, Hillary had all of them.
I need to know. I want to see a link, and I want to see
how you know that. But I mean, let's face it, Hillary had it in 2016. Remember? She had all the questions. It's like, that shouldn't shock you.
No, I do want to see how people are saying
how they're finding that out.
Yeah, how is that even happening? And you know what? Even if it's happening, there's no way to prepare for how Trump is going to respond, and there's no way to prepare for how Trump is going to attack, because he will.
He will.
And so, Joe Biden may have the questions, which I don't know if he does or not, but if he does, that still is only a little bit of a head start. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody's saying he'll have the questions weeks in advance, because and
he won't have an earpiece, you guys. There's no way that he will be able to not completely be obviously distracted with an earpiece. There's no way he could pull that off. He's not Mission Impossible, man. He's an idiot. So if somebody is talking in his ear, you'll be able to see it all over his face.
I hear.
He will never
he'll be like,
there's no way he can pull it off.
Is that a bird? What is that?
There's no way.
I mean, there is no way he'll be able to pull. I agree with her on that. I don't think there's any way he'll pull that off.
But, I think they'd love for him to try.
But questions in advance, I don't put that past the Democrat Party. I mean, they did it in 2016. I'd say this, and the media is in bed with them. This is how they work, you guys. I mean, it's naive to think that wouldn't happen. Let's get real. Let's all be adults and get real here. I mean, that's probably going to happen. I'll probably have the questions in advance, because they literally are together in bed. They're all incestuous.
Do they get to bring out notes with them or no?
No, I don't think so. Well, they do. Actually, they do. They usually have.
I know they have a notepad up there and they take notes. But are they allowed to bring notes?
I don't know if they are.
I'm
not sure. I don't know. I feel like that would be cheating if they were allowed to bring notes.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
So I'm curious about whether or not.
Yeah, Nathan, it's a plane. Plane. That would be totally
Anyway, so the fact that they've announced moderators seems to suggest that there may actually be debates.
Well, listen, the theory's also been put out there that he'll do one debate, and I say Biden, he'll do one debate, and if he can get through it. If he can get through it and look like a normal human being, they're going to try to cancel the other two. Yeah, that theory's been floated. I've heard that in a couple places, because they don't want to go through. It's like torture for him to debate. And so if he can just get through one, it's kind of like his speech at the DNC convention.
Yeah.
I mean, that was obviously telepromptered, but he did okay.
Yeah, when he's got the words to read in front of him.
And so they were like, oh my God, he did so great. You guys are all wrong about him. He's going to be a great leader, blah.
The bar is set so low.
The bar is set so low. So they literally peed their pants when he did a decent job reading a freaking teleprompter, which, my 10-year-old could do. Right? But he did it, and so they were like, oh my God, you guys.
He should be president.
He should totally be, like right now. He shouldn't even debate. So if he does even marginally well in that first debate, they're going to do everything they can to cancel the other two. You watch. They will. It's like they're not even necessary. Like Nancy Pelosi will get up and be like,
stop legitimizing him.
He shouldn't dignify Trump with two more. Oh my God. This is it. We've got it in the bag. That kind of a thing.
Apparently it was big news yesterday that there's a part of Sarah Sanders' new book in which she talks about Donald Trump joking around with her that she would need to take one for the team with Kim Jong-un, because Kim Jong-un was very flirty with her, which gives me the heebies, because yikes. But anyway.
Well, we know his type now. He likes brunettes. You know, it's
Well,
kind
that's because that's all there is.
I mean, that's all you
over there.
Yeah, that's what it's kind of surprising me because you think that he would like blondes, so to be something different, you know.
But apparently, so anyway, she wrote about that in her book and like talked about how Trump joked with her, and then she was like, "Oh my God, please stop." So naturally, the way that the Daily Mail wrote about this was as if it was somehow
Like they were serious.
yeah, like it was somehow this huge dig at
Yeah.
Trump, and oh my God, I can't believe that he was going to make Sarah Sanders sleep with Kim
Oh my
Jong-un.
God, right? It's like what a misogynist, and they're trying to pimp her out to Kim Jong Un. I mean, it was a joke.
Oh my God!
Like this is the thing. Nobody can joke about anything anymore.
can't.
And I would have laughed.
Oh my God, I would have been cracking
I would have been like, we
up.
are in North Korea, and this guy is hitting on, like somehow winking at me. Like I would have been like, and then if you work with all men, because we do, this. I mean, you see how pervy Rob is,
And I wouldn't want him any other way.
right?
We joke about it.
We joke about his perviness.
It's all in good fun.
Of course it's in good fun. It's like, this is what we do. Like, can you imagine if the Daily Mail did a story about us? It would be, I
They'd
mean,
be like, they sexually harass everybody. Did you see that TikTok I sent you yesterday?
no.
Oh, you've got to watch
gotta
it.
look
It's so
at
funny.
it.
Anyway.
But this is the thing. It's like, everybody is so, they're offended on behalf of everybody now. Just stop it. She wasn't offended.
Oh my
She thought
God.
it was funny.
She thought it was hilarious. And Kellyanne Conway, I think, too, was also cracking up about this whole
because
thing.
they have senses of humor.
Exactly.
They don't have poles shoved up their butts.
Exactly.
Like people at Daily Mail and all these other freaking liberal feminists who like need to get a grip.
And by the way, we are obviously going to ask her about this when she is on our
Totally.
podcast, not this coming week, but the week after.
Oh my God, yes we
So,
will.
when
we
we
will
have Sarah
totally
on-
ask her about this because
I
it's
cannot wait.
hilarious.
I cannot wait.
It's so funny.
So her book, I believe, is out, or is it coming? What's the date that it comes? It's out. I know, because like when you guys, I looked at Amazon yesterday, and our paperback was number 3 in Women in Politics' category.
Yeah, that's weird.
Only behind Sarah Sanders and Marsha Blackburn. So you guys are buying books, and that is like amazing.
we were number 3. Can you believe that
That's crazy.
on the Women in Politics, which is weird because we're not notable on Wikipedia. They kicked us right off. Isn't that weird? Isn't that
we're not
weird how
notable.
liberal Wikipedia was like, you guys aren't notable. I mean, you're number 3 on the Amazon like Women in Politics
matter.
list, like right after Sarah Sanders and Marsha Blackburn, but
Not notable.
but nobody knows who you are, and you guys suck, and we're gonna go and kick you off Wikipedia. It's like, it's fine. This is just, but it wasn't a liberal hit job or anything. I mean,
oh my
it
God,
wasn't.
we're late. We gotta go.
She's such a taskmaster.
I mean, it's already 10 after,
Oh
you
my
guys.
God,
Why
just
didn't you tell
chill.
me?
Just chill. Well, there are too many trolls out there telling us all sorts of other things besides you need to go. Listen,
Anyway.
I cannot wait to ban all you trolls.
My favorite part,
That's
too.
the best part of our day.
That's so much
is
fun.
when we go troll slaying. It's just the greatest thing ever. You know what? That's what I need is a shirt that says Troll Slayer.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
We're coming for you.
That's right.
We're coming for you, losers.
But you guys don't send us that.
Don't no, I don't need a shirt. I really don't need a shirt that
Stop
says Troll.
sending us
I don't need a
things.
shirt that says Troll Slayer. I didn't mean that
Don't.
it was figurative, not
Because
literal.
You got to stop sending us stuff.
It's
You
really
guys. You got to stop.
Oh my God, there's so many.
It's so nice.
Seriously, you need to quit sending all the things.
We have reached the up with which we can no longer put with your presents.
I cannot.
It's
but
too
these are
nice.
so great. We're gonna eat the crap out of these.
Oh my
you guys.
God.
Look, I swear to God,
And
I've
these
gained so
bracelets?
much
Are
weight
you
because of you guys.
serious?
I've gained so much weight.
That's what the weight gain is from. It's from you
It's
guys.
from you guys. You guys have totally fattened me up. It's like I'm ready for Thanksgiving. I'm totally ready.
So thank you for the bracelets today. Thank you for the cookies.
And-
thank you for ordering our book.
And just thank you for-
Hardcovers are sold out.
Thank you for
Don't buy any
being.
of those.
Thank you for being you guys. We love you guys. We really do. We do. Yeah, we're gonna slay the trolls. We are, Krista.
We will,
We're
no
getting rid of
worries.
them.
No worries.
All right, bring it in. Bring it in, you guys. Bring it in. Have a great day.
Bye.